What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing some Idle Heroes. Today we're here on the mid-tier account. It is Casino Week, so you guys know what that means. It means there's not a bunch of craziness going down, not huge team progress is happening, but there is things to do. One thing I'm actually slightly excited about is Barea in the Shelter mission. Now, I can only do like one of them, because I just don't have the 4 stars, because I fused them all up because I needed all the bag space. And you know how that happens. It comes back and bites you in the butt. Absolutely did. I'm 1 bone carver short of being able to pull a blood blade. Might do that just in case I decide to build him later down the road. We'll see how that goes. Not really worried at all about getting Demon Hunter. The 4-star gear is nice, but I'm not going to go crazy about trying to get it. It's not that important. I can always get it later. There's plenty more Shelter events to come. But the main thing I want is right here, old Barea, and we're going to snag out old Barea today. Who do we want to use? Doesn't really matter. We'll pick you. No, we'll pick you. Perfect. Wait, you. Yes, perfect. Absolutely what I wanted. And we'll throw in eeny, meeny, miny, Margaret. You. Yes, that works. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, give me my stuff, give me my gears, give me my Barea copy. That's really what I wanted. That's it. That's it for today. Woo! No, we're not doing just that. Anyways, what we're going to do is jump in, knock out the casino event, or the wish. I never will get used to calling it a wishing fountain event. It's always casino event to me. Always. I don't know why. Like, it's always going to be a casino event. It's going to be a thing. So we're going to knock this sucker out, grab 8 more orbs, which is great. It actually sets us up pretty well because my monthly events refresh like right before the end of this week. Not that it matters that it refreshes before the end of it. Doesn't really make a difference. But it means when Profit event shows up, I've actually got a free 20 orbs just kind of waiting to pop out of the bag at me. So I can pretty much do a double completion next week, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be pretty good stuff. For all the people wondering, because I always get this question like, why is your monthly reset happening so quick? Monthly reset is not the same across all servers. It's based on when you started playing the game. So the first person to start playing on a new server will have the quickest monthly refresh timer because it starts when you start. That's why. So with that said, let's jump over here to the Wishing Fountain event. Ooh, we got a light 5. I wish there's a light 5-star. Light 4-star on the wheel to start things off with. That's hot news. So we're going to spin until we get that. Then we'll probably refresh the wheel and spin until we get, I don't know, whatever's on the next wheel. That's usually how I do this. I don't really go crazy about it. Like, you know, I don't have a lot of gems right now anyways. I've actually blown most of them. Pretty much all of them, actually. The Aspen Dungeon restarted. Was it yesterday? I think it's over today. I don't know. I can't remember things. My brain sucks. But had a couple offers there for some 10 heroic summons. When I see those, I almost always buy them. There was also an offer for 5 profit orbs, and I really debated picking it up because they're pretty good offers. But there we go. Boom. Got the divine dude. Is that what his name is? He's Disciple, right? Disciple. Whatever. Got him. So we can go ahead and refresh this wheel. Don't need anything else there. And let's just keep on spinning. Oh, are we out of the... Are we out? Are we out of the era of times where you get a guaranteed 4-star hero and now it gets random shards? Sad face. That's not good. But anyways, we're out of gems. Totally broke on them. Pretty much peasants now. Like 600 gems or something. Which isn't the best, but next week I'll probably have to buy a pack to do a double completion, so I'll get 5,000 back. Not a big deal, you know, when you're a spender, gems come in many forms, and usually those forms take the forms of dollars. And I have dollars to spend on them, so it's good. It works out. It works out really well. So, grabbing some gold out of this, some spirit. Spirit is like meh at best, I would say. You don't really get lots of it from these events. It's mainly the gold that I shoot for. The dust is nice, but I never have enough gold to burn through all my dust, literally ever. So I mainly like getting the artifacts, the 4-star heroes, and stuff like that. Like these suckers right here, boom. Them are hot. Them are hot. People underestimate the value of the Wishing Well event, and I do not. I appreciate it. It's easy to complete for pretty much everybody, which is fantastic, but getting this stuff right here is just awesome. It allows me to upgrade my artifacts. I need a lot of crap to upgrade artifacts. This works out well for me. Now we did get the 4-star here already. And how many gems do I have? Oh my gosh, we're broke. We're broke like peasants. Whatever. We're gonna refresh it anyway because we do stuff like that. There we go. What do we got here? Abyss, 80k gold. That was not worth. That was not worth. So I'm assuming my Big Daddy wheel. If you guys don't know, the wheels do have like stages of goodiness. There's different stages of gold you can get. So I think mine's be 80, 160, 240. So if I can get a 240 wheel, that would be just ideal because it gives me more gold. And more gold, S more good. Now, if you're like a free-to-play player or you don't want to, you know, Well, if you're free to play, you shouldn't be doing all your spins at once anyway. You should spread it out throughout the week and get as many 4-star heroes as possible. It's just the best way to do it. Boom, another 4-star hero. I'm absolutely refreshing this sucker away because it stinks. Give me something better. 160 again, I'll deal with it. We can take it. I have no idea how many spins I'm supposed to do here, actually. I've already forgotten. But whatever. But your spirit also does the same thing. This is 100k. I think it was 50k before. I do believe this also goes up. I think it's 30, 45, 55 for me right now. I don't know. But there's like a best wheel you can roll that has your highest roll of gold, your highest roll of spirit, and your highest possible roll of arcane dust. And those are the wheels that generally give you the most because they're the best. They're just also the rarest ones. So, it's whatevs. Not a big deal. We'll keep spinning this sucker away, grab that 4-star hero, and then continue on. I don't really want to spend all my gems refreshing the casino wheel, but I'll do it. I will absolutely do it because I need to. I need to get that stuff. You got to get stuff. And I need 4-star heroes actually pretty badly right now because A, shelter event, and B, 4-star heroes are never a bad thing to have. People rail on them. 4-star heroes get a bad rap. You know, you get Prophet Orb events and heroics. Some people are like, oh my god, all I got was 4 stars. Well, I'm telling you, it's better to get 4 stars than it is just get 3 stars, okay? So count your blessings, all right? Count those blessings. Name them one by one. Let's keep spinning. All right, let's keep going here. We're going all right. I mean, not a lot of artifacts dropping, though, which is making me a little bit sad face. And back to the 80k wheel, which is really making me sad face because that is a fat turd. That is the worst kind of fat turd. But what are you going to do? We're going to spin through it. We're going to grab the 4-star hero and move on. And now there's always somebody. There's always somebody in the comments who's like, Wrath, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. It's not the way to do the casino event. I know. I'm very aware that I should not be refreshing my wheel with gems. Okay, I get it. I've done this for like, good lord, over a year now. Over a whole year of this. We got the 4-star. Boop. Let's get this crappy wheel out of here. Give me something good. 80k. Game, why do you hate my soul? I don't know. I don't know why it hates me. But yeah. Ooh. Got a 5-star. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Don't see that every day. The question is, do we want to keep this crapo wheel with no 5-star chance just for a 4-star? The answer is nay, but I also want to see where I'm at. Oh, wow, just 3 more spins? Good lord, that was fast. That was, well, felt fast to me. Maybe not to you guys. We'll for 3 spins? Nah, we're not going to refresh it for 3 spins. That just seems like a waste. A 50 gem waste. Even though we are getting total butt for gold right now, which is a little bit sad. But maybe we'll get some more artifacts. One. Okay, that's not many. And last spin here. Come on, give me like 13 artifacts. That'd be great. 13 out of 10. Beautiful. Well, look at that. We got the 4-star. Well, that couldn't have worked out better. We cleaned that wheel pretty much out, other than this piece of gear, which I don't really care about. Thank you, game. Thank you. How are you looking over here? Ooh, 83.90. We're getting close to be able to buy the old Edgar. Woo! Progress is being made. There we go. Knock that out. Give me all this goodies. Oh, yes. Awesome. Delicious. Love it. And that's like the big reason I love the Wishing Fountain event. Like it's not like it's kind of a boring week because it's kind of slow, but it is a nice little stepping stone of progress. It's not like it's not like Prophet Orb or Heroic Summon or anything. You're not getting tons of new heroes to upgrade, but it sets you up for events. Like getting those 8 orbs is great. I've got like 21 orbs sitting right here. It's super hot. Actually, and we're not going to pick them out yet. We'll wait till the event and then we'll go ahead and swap them over. But setting yourself up with these is just fantastic. Now, there's no super wishing event yet. Hopefully, for the love of God, make one. Devs, make it. I'm begging you, please. But yeah, when that finally becomes a thing, maybe next year, because I don't know why they don't like money, but they don't like money. Take my money, okay? But anyways, it sets you up for events. And not only does it set you up for events, it gives you some gold. We made like what? A little over 10 million there, it looks like. I don't know what we started at. It's like 60-something mil, I believe. So we made over 10 million gold pretty quickly on a pretty low level account. That's not bad. I need that gold like you would not believe. But also we got some more dust. Not a bunch. I think I had 141,000 before, so you don't get a bunch of dusts out of it. I just like getting these suckers, man. Because these suckers turn into that stuff, and that stuff turns into upgraded other stuff. Like this. I can upgrade my Ranger artifact, which if you guys don't know, there is a best, in my opinion, class-specific artifact to get, and at the moment, it's Warrior. If you guys don't know why that's a thing, it's primarily because of broken spaces. Boop, boop, boop. There are far more warrior nodes than there are any others. So when it comes to this, like the first wave, you kind of discount the first wave on each boss because they're generally pretty easy, and even a very mediocre team that's very early game can take them down in a month without worrying too much about class-specific artifacts and whatnot. But usually at stage 2 and 3, those class-specific artifacts start making a big difference on your damage. And stage 2 and 3 of the gold boss are both warriors, and the same for the abyss boss. Both stage 2 and 3 are both warriors. Light and dark are the odd ducks here with, I think, priest and then assassin. But you just don't have a lot of use for mage artifacts in terms of, your broken spaces. There are a couple bosses you'll fight with those later down the road. Sigmund's a warrior, so the warrior works really well there. Kamath would be a ranger use, and then the Odio one is mage. But like I said, it's not a humongous deal in the Marauders. They're generally pretty easy to beat. Sigmund's kind of a troll, but I mean, the rest of them aren't so bad. But yeah, if you're going to go for a class-specific artifact, generally the safest ones to invest in early are warrior damage artifacts, going to help you more in your broken spaces runs, which isn't a bad deal at all. So there you go. You've learned something today. But here we go. We're going to snag out this Barea just immediately because I want him, and I want to make him a 6-star because I want him. Can I? Yes, but I have to get rid of you to do it. My Norma foods. No. And also I've got to make sure he's not in... No, that's over. That's not started yet. We're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and let's just take you out of the lineup just for a hot moment, Barea. Fear not, you shall return. It'll be a thing. Well, let's go ahead and make you a hot 6-star. Actually, I bet you already did all my 6-star fusions, didn't I? I did. Dumb face, don't care. We're making you 6-star, Barea. It's your day. It is your day. What do you got here? We got Margaret. We're just going to use these three. They're all fodder. If I do want to build Margaret later down the road, I don't want to throw her copies away because, that would just be wasteful. That would be wasteful. Come on, Barea. Become a 6-star, Barea. Bam. Bam. Hot. Give me yourself. All right. So progress being made. Not amazing progress. He's still probably going to die incredibly easily because, he's a 6-star. But it makes me feel better to have him upgraded. So, do I want to take him all the way to 140? Is that even a question? Of course I do. Go to 140, Barea. Become a better man. Become a better man. Sweet relief. However, his gear kinda bootious. Actually, where's my Heart Watcher at? Oh, she's got the reduced damage on. So she has more HP than you do, Barea. What in Ted butt? She's also 7-star. So not exactly a fair fight with 5-star gear. What I'm thinking about here though is unequipping the old queen and re-equipping the old Barea. Pop you with that stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome, Queen. You're not super tough anymore, but that's okay because Barea now matches your strength, and he's Barea. So, makes sense. He's probably going to die pretty quick, but we're going to take him out into a guild boss fight just real quick, see what he's all about. Because A, you got to do your guild boss fights to get your guild coins, which is important, but also, we got to do it. Okay, so we're number 2 right now. We've got to make about 50 million damage up in our next 4 hits. I feel pretty confident we can do that. I feel fairly confident that we can make that happen. Ooh, look at that. Aura. But right now I'm running my Ranger damage artifact on Dantalion, as you saw, which Ice Blink's a Ranger, so it works out decently well as long as it doesn't get permanently crowd controlled. But the problem with Ice Blink is he kills pretty much everybody other than Dant in 3 turns. Whatever. We'll see. Dant carries my team, and this is another reason. It's another reason that I always tell people. Focus on a unit, okay? Oh, really, Barea? You got frozen on round 1? You turd sandwich. You could have done at least one thing, but he didn't. He was like, nah, I think being frozen is just kind of my jam. And he did. He just got frozen and died. But this is why I tell people, don't spread out your upgrades. Focus your upgrades in one area because it's definitely going to make a very big difference for you. As you can see, Dantalion's just sitting there getting slapped in the face. Doesn't care. They can't kill him because he's Dantalion. He gives no craps. He's like, Ice Blink who? You guys blow. I'm Dantalion. Get on my level. Boop. Suck it, nerds. But yes, if I had a team with, if you guys don't know, an E1 Dantalion breaks down with 19 million damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. Everybody else doing like 100 grand because they all suck one. You all blow. Blow, 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 blow. Blow. All right. You know what we ought to do? Here's what we ought to do. I want Barea to get at least one slap off on people. Otherwise, you just look dumb. And I don't want you to look dumb. So Heart Watcher, you die anyway really quick because you're Heart Watcher and that's what you do with no tech. We'll throw this on you, make you a little bit happy of a person. But you now have, 500,000 of the HPs. You're going places, Barea. You're going places. But back to my point, because I always lose track of my point, because I do that. Because I ramble, and when I ramble, I lose track of my things. But what we're going to talk about now, is my Dantalion, essentially, if you break it down, is 3 9-stars. So if I hadn't focused all my upgrades into one area, and instead, are you seriously frozen again, Barea, on round 1? You absolute turd hole. Anger face. Anger face equipped. You can't see it, but just imagine an angry looking face, because you're seeing it right now. But anyways, my Dantalion essentially is 3 9-stars, and 9-stars do not last when you start moving up in ranks, especially if you're a free-to-play player or a low spender. By the time you're building your first E3 unit, or if you focused all your resources into one unit, you're going to be fighting some of the later bosses. So bosses in the 40s and 50 range probably, maybe even pushing towards 60, depending on how fast your guild kills bosses. And if you focus all of your upgrades on one unit, you're going to do a lot better versus these bosses than people that spread them out. You can spread them out and have like a whole bunch of 9-stars and get absolutely wrecked on by bosses and do like no damage. Because your 9-stars, while I mean they're better than nothing, if you were to take like a full team of 9-stars, that translates into one E3 unit, because that's 3 different 10-stars, because 2 9-stars per 10-star. You could have had an E3 unit instead of all the 9-stars, and there's no team of 9-stars, unless it's like 6 9-star Adas, that's going to handle any E3 unit in the game pretty much. Like E3 Dragon Slayer is going to take out any team of 9-stars that there ever was. It's just going to happen. So that's why I say always focus your upgrades. It's the most important thing. Not only is it going to help you keep your team alive in boss fights, help you in the arena, take care of people that are spreading their upgrades out a whole lot, but also when it comes to the Aspen Dungeon, any E3 unit in the game is likely going to do better than any 9-star unit ever could hope to. Like Ada might be an exception to that rule. Like if you have like an E3 Dominator, Ada might outdo him. I don't know. I haven't had an E3 Dominator. Don't plan to have an E3 Dominator. At least not for the moment. Look at that. Ooh, we're on top, baby. Number one. Let's go even further into number 1 slot. Let's do it. Let's make it a thing. We're slaying butts right now. Don't quit when you're slaying butts. Good Lord, Barea, could you be not He froze my whole team. Oh, Barea's alive. Go, Barea. I never doubted you. I'm sorry. He's dead. Okay, he tried. He was going places for like 6 minutes. He was like, listen, we're going to go places and be great. And then he died, and it was sad. But yeah, focus your upgrades. Trust me, you will not regret it. Could you get unfrozen for like 0.4 seconds there, Dant? Nope, you can't do that. That's great. You actually died. You are pathetic, and I hate your whole family. I just want you to know that. You are a sad, sad little man. We didn't deserve that. We didn't deserve the goodness. Dant just sucked one right there. He was like, I don't know. I'm having a bad day. I drunk last night. I don't know. He's hungover. He's dead now. So whatever. We're still number 1, so it's not a big deal. But like I said, focus your upgrades, peeps. Focus those upgrades on one unit. You will thank me later when you're making progress in the Aspen Dungeon. You're holding at least decently well in your boss fights because your heroes aren't dying. Because like I said, you have a full team of 9-stars fighting Ice Blink. Guess what? You're going to make it to like round 3, 4 maybe, and then you're all dead. You have one E3 unit, you're going to last pretty much 15 rounds, which is great. Because then you get damage for 15 rounds and not just 3, which is like 5 times the rounds, which is 5 times the damage. It makes sense. Trust me. Trust me when I say words. Most of the time, they're right. Sometimes they're not, but usually they are. But there we go. Not a whole lot, like I said, going on today. Knocked out our casino event. Blew that up. Not a problem. Got our Barea to 6-star. Still kind of sucks one for right now, but that's okay. He's also fighting people slightly out of his pay grade. You know, he's a 6-star. You shouldn't be fighting Boss 38 with a 6-star, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And Barea's like, hey, I can hang in for all of like 3 rounds. I'm the best. But Dan's like, listen, I don't care. I don't care. Now, my Dan, you can see, is very low HP right now. When I run boss fights, always do the damage enable, running the damage versus ranger artifact. If I thrown just HP enable on him, no risk of death at all, but less damage. You just kind of got to weigh that stuff out. He did suck for me in the last round, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Can we do like a couple battles up here? Just because. Oh, balls. We could make it to Walter, but we're probably going to get stuck on Walter because Walter is a turd sandwich. We got Ice Blinks again. Looks like Ice Blink is just the thing today. All right, why did I only have 2 people in my team? Oh, yeah, did I have to cheese or something? I probably did. Let's get you right there. It's your safe place. It makes you happy inside. There we go. Not going to skip it. I want to see us kill the Ice Blinks, hopefully. Again, I might have to swap my Dantalion over to a more defensive setup because, I don't know, he might die. He's frozen, which is always a good sign. I love it when he gets frozen. Barea is now, good lord. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's 113.5% not gonna work. Yeah, I tried. I wanted you to be better than you are, and you just didn't do it for me. You totally flubbed. You let me down, and I am sad about it. That's okay. It's alright, if you let me down once, I'll forgive you. You do it twice in a row, and I'll kick you right in the balls. You're out of the team. You're dead to me. Let's go ahead and throw on some HP Zors. I feel like he's going to need some HP Zors. How does that make you look? Much more better. Hopefully enough to not to die in the first 4 seconds of a battle. That is what we're going for. We're going for a not a death. At least we'll just kill these guys. Ice Blink Day apparently is what this is. Turned into like, we're going to fight Ice Blinks all day. It's great. It's good stuff. So, can you dodge crowd control? Ooh, look at that. He dodged the crowd control. Pretty much a hero. Ooh, got a snake drop in there. That's always nice. There we go. We've killed somebody. Oh, killed a couple somebodies. That makes me a happy man. That means Dant. Yeah, look at that. Dant just doesn't give a crap. Give Dant more HP and he's like, listen, I just don't die. It's not what I do. Kill them all. Kill them all to death. Then we got Edgar's. We're going to fight Edgar because I'm going to build Edgar. So I kind of want to see Edgar in action. Edgar, prepare yourself. It is time to face the Dant monster. Not only does he have class or faction advantage on you, he also has warrior damage advantage on you. So probably not going to go your way, but you never know. You just never know. Gonna go ahead on a limb here and say we're probably pretty safe with this one. Edgar's not putting up much of a fight. Edgar's are all dead. I almost feel bad about that because Edgar is my jam. Look at all that healing. You tried, and then you died. That rhymed. I'm good at that. Whatever. Here we go. We got some Walters. These are dangerous people. People probably get stuck on those. Kookie's stuck on it. We're probably about to get stuck on it. Walter does not play nice with me. I'm kind of wondering how I should run this. Do I want to run Heartwatcher in the front or Barea in the front? Or Heartwatcher in the front or Queen in the front? Like that. It probably won't make too big of a difference. I don't foresee a victory. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be my optimistic self here. I feel like we're probably going to die, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay. We're doing actually moderately all right. But things go downhill very quickly. Oh, here comes the perma-stun doom. Oh, it's going downhill from here. I'm sorry, Dantalion. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should run Dant in the back line to eat this up early and put like Barea and some people in the front line. Good lord, can I do something other than die? The answer is nay. Just die. Just die, Dantalion. It's okay. I've got a plan. I've got a plan and it's beautiful. Are you ready for this? I don't know what the plan is. This is the plan. This is going to work. You just watch it. Watch it happen. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole life. All right. Look at that. Dance like I can take your damages. I don't care. He's doing fine. Heartwatcher getting in there. Barea getting in there. Problem is, as soon as he dies, we are totally wrecked. Oh, Barea killed somebody. Barea, you are a freak beast, and I love your family. Okay, now comes the danger town. Oh, here comes the stun city. Oh, and we suck and die. I feel like we can actually make that happen. I feel like that wasn't a bad run. We're going to take down Walter today. I'm feeling froggy now. Feeling froggy. You can do this. I believe in you. As long as Dant can last just a few more rounds, and we can do it. We can kill them. You can do it, team. Look at him. He's still alive. Still getting poked a little bit by those little knife hands, which isn't the best thing in the world. Oh, we killed one. Just like last time we killed one. We killed two. We've killed two of them. Two of them are now Dedicus. Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Barea. Barea, you hero. Barea, you champion. You absolute beast. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I told you there's a reason we 6-starred Barea, and it was for this day. For this moment. Gosh, he just totally tore butthole Dance like I did 56,000 damage. Yeah, good job, Dantalion. All right, that's enough. But yeah, look at that. 6 million damage almost from the old 6-star Barea. Go, my man. Now, Dant did heal himself a buttload, and that's what really won the day for us. But honestly, for a 6-star, that was pretty freaking hot. Go, Barea. I know I made you for a reason. Do we want to kill Margaret now just because? Just to salt the wound and then kill some Dark Arthurl action? Yes, we do. I'm on a high now. We won. when you win, you must go back and slay more butt. It's a requirement. It's a requirement of life. So here we go. I can't believe Barea just pulled that off. He is such a hero. He had like 2 health left. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Barea, you're an utter champion. An utter champion. He's dead now, but, you know, he did his thing. All right, we're killing some Margarets off. I think we'll be able to take these ones down. They're really annoying early game if you don't have enough damage to put them down, but Dant's like, listen, I'm not a 5-star Dant anymore. I can handle this crap. And he absolutely did. He handled the living crap out of it. And now we've got all Dark Arthrodolls. Ooh. Some hot 2-star gears to reward. Totally worth, not useless at all. Except for it absolutely is. And nobody cares about it. But it's still in the game. It's still a reward for being up in 400 plus. 2-star gear. Great. Good stuff there, game. But let's go ahead, poop on these ladies real fast, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a thing. And we'll probably just call it a day after that. We've done things, okay? I didn't really expect to go past Walter. I was not going to lie, I was 910% sure that it was not going to be a thing, that we were just going to die. And Barea is still alive. He's like, listen to me, I am Barea. Oh, he's so good. Slap him. Well, you didn't really slap too hard there. A little bit of a sad slap, but it's okay. Dant's doing all right. They're not going to be able to kill Dantalion. I don't care. I don't care how many buffs you give Dark Arthrodoll. Dant gives no craps, okay? It's the way of the world. Dant's like, listen, it's cute that you try, but can we kill a couple of these so I can get an energy cast in? That would be great. Skill cast. One day, it's going to be a thing. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm believing. There we go. Oh, you little butthole. Drain my energy at the last moment. Oh, we're really good. Oh, we got it. Never had a doubt. I actually had a doubt there for like 0.3 seconds. Like, are you seriously going to just drain my energy the entire battle? Guess who doesn't give a crap? Dantalion. Gave no craps. Killed all you. Y'all suck. No one loves you. You're crap. You're crap and we don't care. So, die, Dark Arthur. Give me that 2-star armor. This is going to be a crappy wave. Giving me nightmare flashbacks of the stupid honor guard crap. We're going to save that for another day. That's also going to suck. That's probably going to suck. Pretty much everything up is going to suck. But there we go. I feel pretty happy today. I didn't have a great plan. I was like, we're going to do some chippages. We're going to 6-star Barea. Hopefully something good happens. And you know what? It did. Barea came in shining like a champion, slaying the butt of Walters, who were just way above his pay grade. Didn't care. He was like, listen, I'm Barea. I kill things. What I do. And he did it. And I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of my Barea. This is a good day. We made some progress. I like that. Progress is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And I will see you guys in the next one.